Hi everybody, I'm Billy Cantor, co-founder here at Anodyne. Thank you for joining me today as I walk you through how to use our Anodyne mobile scanner. The first step to getting started with us is to go to the Apple App Store, search for Anodyne mobile scanner. In there you'll see a blue app with a white A. Download that and we can get started. Now that we've downloaded the app, we'll get started. First thing we're going to do is access a new patient by clicking New Order. If this is your first time logging in, you'll need to log in with your Anodyne provided user ID and password. To get started on a new patient, we'll click these three bars on the right-hand side, select New Order. This will give us all the options of items that we can order. For the sake of walking you through this, we'll take a look at custom inserts first. First thing we'll fill out is the standard patient detail. Next, gender, followed by the shoe style, the color, the size, and the width. If you wanted to add an additional style, you have the ability to do so, but it's not a mandatory field. PO numbers are also optional that you can enter as needed. Now that we go through, we can change up some stuff on the insert detail, whether we want to change the quantity, the dexterity, or if we're ordering pairs, the base material, the top cover, the length, and the mid layer. None of these are required fields, but you can change them as you see fit. Next, we have our accommodation section where we can put in any additional accommodations that we see fit for our patients. If you feel there's some pertinent information that you need, don't hesitate to write it in the additional comments section. Last but not least, we'll select the proper address for our location. We're ready to move to the next step. Now that we've filled out the patient summary, we can get ready to scan. Click Scan Mobile on the top left-hand side. It'll prompt you to open the Anodyne Mobile. Click Open. It'll give you the option to scan left or right. Since our patient's already ready with his left, we'll scan the left first. You'll see your target is highlighted in blue and purple. Once the entire target is covered, click the Start button at the bottom. You'll see the item starts to smooth out. Make sure you capture the medial and lateral sides. And when you have everything you need, click the red Stop button. This will now spit out an image of your scan. If everything looks good, you could click Save, but if you want to redo it, click Rescan. Now that we have the left foot scanned, we'll do the exact same for the right. Again, making sure everything's captured in blue and purple, we're going to take what I like to call a selfie of that foot. Again, making sure everything smooths out and getting a good capture of the medial and lateral aspects of the arches. Clicking the Stop button once we have everything we need. And now in our preview, we're able to spin this around and take a look and make sure everything looks good on our end. If so, we could click Save. Now the items are ready for upload. Now that we have the scans that we want, we're ready to upload. We'll click Upload. We'll wait for a response to tell us that they've been successfully uploaded. Now that we've gotten a successful upload, we'll access our order through the browser. We can see the order status by scrolling all the way to the right. If it says pending submission, it means it hasn't been submitted yet. We'll go through there, click Edit Order Form. we'll see that our scans were uploaded for the left and right, and if everything's good, we could click submit. We now have a successful order submission. Now we're going to look at our ability to upload orders via the PC. We'll still be able to go through and scan using our mobile device, but at least we could start by getting the order detail all set up on our computer. So this site should look somewhat familiar if you've been using the app already. We have our order history, we have our new orders, and obviously the active orders displayed. To set up a new patient, we'll click New Order. We'll now have the ability to select the items that we're planning on ordering. We'll then go through, put in the patient info, gender. We'll select the shoe style, the color, the size, and the width. We can also add in additional stuff if you'd like, but it's not required. We can plug in a PO number if necessary, and now I can move on to the insert detail. In here, we can change the quantity, the base material, the top cover, and the mid layer. None of these changes are required, but you have the ability to change it as it fits your patient's needs. Next, we could take a look at the accommodations again, selecting any special accommodations we see fit for our patient. If there's any other pertinent info, please feel free to drop it in the additional comments section. Finally, we'll select the address where this order will ship. Now that we're ready, we can click Next. Now that we see this order summary that has outlined the entire order, we can scan. What we'll do here is we'll generate a mobile scan QR by clicking here. Using this QR code, we can then take our mobile device, scan the QR code, which will take us directly to the order, and then go through and scan the left and the right. Once we have everything we need, we can upload these to the order form and submit the order as necessary. After you click submit, that'll send your order directly to us and we'll start processing it right away. If you do have any issues, please don't hesitate to reach out to our customer service team and we'll be happy to help.